What it is, what it is, what it is, YouTube. You know who it is. It's your boy, the Moose. Moose Squad. Let's kick it.
Hey, Moose on the loose, showing up to the party. Got 4 or 5 dudes in the room, so we party. The Moose go up to the DJ stand. Everybody stand up, they gon' clap their hands. We pulling up to the wedding and the Moose still loose. He the one, he the boy, and he 2-step 2. Got this music in tune, yeah. Running DJ, keep the party cool. Ain't nobody going home, they been jumping on their feet. Party to the beat, we gon' party every week. And this Moose still on, we gon' party every week. Yeah, long as he gon' be the DJ.
Welcome to my coffee. We're in the corner. So let's get into this real quick. I'm going to get this done, spit it out as quick as possible because I know this is a long topic. This is one of those dangerous topics the DJs don't like talking about, but I'm going to go ahead and dive in to the topic. First of all, let's go ahead and go to the article that I have set up here on the screen. I always share my sound, so if something has sound to it, I can share my sound. We're not going to get into these. I'm going to get into this first. Okay, so there's 2 types of speakers. And it's not professional and it's not beginner. Get that out of your head. Once you're watching my video, get that out of your head. There's no such thing as a professional and a beginner speaker. And you can have somebody go head and head with me about this whole idea and topic because I can break it down, I can lay it out, and I can share with them the facts. The difference, this is the 2 different, this is not a beginner and this is not a professional. Actually, this professional DJ prefers this over anything, and I'm going to share that with you. The first speaker that I show you, I prefer that over active any day. Okay, the difference between an active speaker is a built-in electronic powered battery. Electronics, such as active crossover and built-in power amp. A passive speaker is, on the other hand, utilizes only passive electronics, such as passive crossovers, which do not require electrical power. Okay. Okay, so now we got that straight. Okay. Let's get into this baby right here. This is the amp that comes with the 2 speakers. Okay, the 2 speakers are right here. These are the Hobbinger M16s, 60 watt 4-channel. These are the 10-inch. They have the M80s is what I owned. I owned the M80s and they were, I think, the 12-inch speaker. These things, man, can throw some through music. When you're doing, this is funny what I'm about to say. When you're making or you're producing music, I would prefer these over anything because of this little device here. And the reason I prefer this device right here is because of the simple fact look at the knobs. It has low EQ and high EQ, and then it has the volume and it has FX. And that's it. This is for the microphones that you're going to put in there. On the other side, you're going to put the speakers. Okay, the other side of the device is where the speakers go. I wanted to share that with you because a lot of people have misinformation about these speakers. But I'm going to tell you something in a minute. If somebody told me that they would sell me these speakers, I would buy them in a minute. And I wouldn't hesitate to buy them. I would buy them from them. Because these things will outlast my speakers that I have today. And they will actually put out better sound than my speakers that I have today. Sorry. But that's not, how would I say, that's not my opinion. That's facts. These are what I own here, actually. I own the TS315s, but these are the TS215s. I got this for the simple fact that it shows in and out. It shows here and it shows here. It shows input one and input two. Now, the inputs that I have on the back of my speaker, I've noticed one input sounds off. So I plug it into the second input and it sounds a lot better that way. Now, I don't know the differences between one and two input. All I know is that when I plug it into the second input, it sounds way better, and I can, and I don't have to turn it up so much on it. But anyway, there's no microphone jack or anything like that. You can plug both of them in there and be done with it. But anyway, people say that it's a microphone. Why are you plugging into the microphone? It doesn't say microphone. It just says volume, and it says line and mic. If you look at this, I'm trying to get it a good. Let's see if I can't get. It's not letting me go into Zoom. It's not going to let me zoom in on the thing so I can show you. But if you notice that half the thing says microphone and half the thing says line, you're going to make sure that you don't put that halfway up. I guarantee on these speakers, you do not want to go that far. There's a screw that is like right about here on my system. If I put it up to that screw on both sides, I'm good to go. I don't need it no more than just a quarter of an inch, maybe like a quarter of an inch, 5/8, as you want to say it, or whatever, how you want to say it. But these speakers, they work marvelous for what I got for them. Okay, so then that's those Altos TS315s. Then I got this baby right here. I got the TS Eon. This is the actually sub that I own. Now I can go on subs and say, buy 2, 3, 4, buy as many subs as you need. Depends on what you're serving. Now I serve maybe 200 people. So this sub right here is about perfect for my setup for what I'm doing. I don't do no more than 200 people. And if I do like a walk or something and there's 400 people, they're not going to be 400 people all together at one time. So it just depends. And then nobody's dancing at those things anyway. They're just there for background music. Okay, so this is where I got my Gemini. So I got this up here because I wanted to show you what I got, where I got them from, and the package. This is what everything that came with these thing. They changed speaker stands, so they got jam stands. I got the clutches to go with mine, and these headphones, they're pretty good headphones. I'm not gonna cry wolf on them. They went out on me quick. But this is the difference packages. Uh, this is the height adjusters, and this is the Roland 505. This is my favorite controller in the world. Actually, I didn't want this controller. I wanted the 808, but this thing right here is when the 808 comes about to where that R is, and it comes about up to where this L is right there. It's huge. It's way bigger than this. This thing is it's a 4-channel. The 808 is a 4-channel. This is only a 2-channel. I like this 2-channel though. It's just perfect for me. It fits in my flight case. I didn't have to go on and get a separate flight case for it. Now, that's it. That's pretty much it. Now, I went through all the speakers that I've owned. I've went through the Hallbangers. I went through everything else. And I just want to tell you, when you're purchasing speakers, There is no such thing as a beginner speaker or a professional speaker. The people that are running around telling these things to DJs, brand new DJs coming in to play, automatically the DJ comes in his head is, I gotta get these Eon, I gotta get these Eons, I gotta get these, I gotta get these, I gotta get those electro voices. There's nothing wrong with getting those speakers, but yet there's nothing wrong with getting the altos. Now I'm gonna explain something to you about your speakers. When you buy speakers, one thing that I noticed is the more money you spend on them, the more you're going to have to baby them. When I had the Geminis, I could just plug them in, let them set right where they're at, everything would be good to go. I can turn them on and just jam. With the altos, I can't do that. With the altos, I have to turn them on and I have to treat them like a baby. I have to pamper them. I have to pamper the volume up on them. And I love it. And I'm going to explain why. Okay. So the reason I love them is because I've gotten used to them. And now I got used to them. I know how to take care of them. So when I do buy another pair, which I will be getting another pair of these speakers, because these speakers, oh my God, they're just, they sound really good. The thing about it is when you're buying a speaker, the reason why they're saying there's no difference is you have to read the specs of the speaker. And if you don't believe me, get in the car, go to Guitar Center, go in their little hole they got set up. They got a live sound area there. Go in that little sound area. And there'll be an attendant there. Pick his brain. He knows nothing but speakers. He's in that position because he knows the live system. He knows everything about the stuff that's in there. And if he doesn't know it, he's going to learn to know it by the different people that go in and talk to him. But what I want you to know is this. There's no such thing as a beginner. There's no such thing as a professional speaker. And you know what? We can go lots with it. We can go head and head with this. So if anybody wants to argue with this situation, they can. We can go live. We can do a live if you want. And we can go from there. I can tell you that. We can do a live. Pretty much it. And I can drop knowledge. So if you want to do live, we're going to do a live stream, actually. I'm really thinking about it. Okay. So next week, I'm going to be doing a Zoom live. I'm going to share my Zoom with everybody. So if everybody wants to come in on the Zoom, you can come in on the Zoom. Leave a comment below. My email address is below. This is what you're going to do. You're going to email me saying you want in on the live speaker conference. We're going to talk about speakers. And we're going to go on facts. We're not going to fight. I won't allow it. Let's talk speakers. I want to hear what you got to say, but I want to hear what you got to say from your mouth. I don't want to hear it from typing because it doesn't do justice. Why you choose the speaker you choose. And we're going to be honest. We're going to give everybody some time. And then we could either do two things. We can stream it live on YouTube if you want. Let's do that from Zoom. We can stream from Zoom. We'll just have to do it a little differently. There's a way to do it, and I know how to do it. So if you want to do it, let me know. If you want to be in part of that conversation, go ahead and leave a comment below. Leave a comment below, and we will get into it. and we will go into it and we will talk about the different speakers and we will talk about everything that there is to know about anything and everything. And we will pick each other's brains and we'll have a roundtable once a week. I don't know what day. That's up to y'all. Y'all pick the day. We'll have a round table. Today, the next week's round table will be on speakers. So let me know in the comment below what you think. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell for more notifications for videos like this and countless others. Go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and check out these videos right here.